I'm Tiff from Dan and Tiff, and in today's video I'm going to show you a tutorial of this half skull, half glamour makeup look. So if you want to see that, then keep watching. I already have my base on. I put a little bit more on the side that I won't be painting with the skull, and a little less on this side since I'll be covering it in a white anyways. So yeah, I'm just going to start with the white right now, and the white that I use is the Ben Nye Cream Stack Up. I've had this forever and it works awesome. It comes so in handy for all kinds of things because you can just mix the colors to get whatever other color you need. Start going in with some of the black. So now I'm going in with just a really thin eyeliner brush, and again the black from the Ben Nye Cream Stacks. And then I'm going to move to the eye because that's pretty easy. I'm just going to outline it and then fill it in. Now we're going to move on to the mouth, which is going to be hard. This is the hardest part. So then we're going to do the temple. So you'll trace your actual temple. Cheekbone. Now for the teeth. Okay, so I'm going to go in and mark the teeth with the black. And that's where I'll go in with this gunmetal from the Naked One palette. This one right here, because it's kind of a shimmery gray, really good for shadowing without the harsh black line. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with this gunmetal color, and I'm using a little angled brush. I don't know if you can see that too well, just because it's the skinniest one that I have for this, and it's still a little too big. And I'm going to finish drawing the teeth. Kind of doing is making sure that each tooth has a side, so it's not just one line shared with the next tooth, if that makes sense. I'm taking the black again just to add a little more definitive lines. And then I'll go back in again with the gunmetal and make the roots a little longer. And then I'm going to go back in with more white just to make the teeth pop a little more, and to clear up some of the smudges. into my chin and just adding some lines that look kind of like cracks. And the rest of this, I'm just gonna blend in by hand. And I'm also just gonna add a little more of the like cracking bone design over here to stretch across my forehead. And then the fun part, I love this part. This is my favorite coming up. Adding the shadowing in, because that's when you can really see this like come to life. So now, what I actually did was I used my fingers, so you want to make sure all of the black and most of the white, but it's okay if there's a little white, is off your fingers because you'll be smearing this in with black and we don't want to do that. Alright, so there's a couple more lines that I'm going to draw on with the black. I'm not going to put any more on my brush because I want it to be more of a faded color. And so I'm just going to do a couple outlines just to show some depth on these spots that are supposed to be like the hollow area of the face. Kind of just let the brush do the work, just with a light touch, and just kind of flip it out. Okay, so now we're gonna do some of the shadowing with the gunmetal color. So I'm just tracing my forehead bone and just blending it in a little, and then a little down here, because these parts should be a little shadowy too. Outline different features and just add, like I said, more depth to different areas. Again, I'm just going to go in and touch a few things up. You can touch it up where you want to touch it up, and then I will come back and do my glam side. Okay, so for the rest of this look, I'm taking my e.l.f. eyebrow kit. I'm just going to draw in my eyebrows a little more defined and dramatic than I normally do. Okay. Then, I only have I'm dog sitting, so I'm not even at my house, but I only have my Urban Decay Naked 1 palette. So I'm going to take these, the dark purple, and then I'll probably use the gunmetal and the color Creep. Dark purple is Hustle. But first I'm going to take Toasted, the lighter one, and I'm going to put that in the corner of my eye. I want it to be a darker look, so I'm going with the darker colors. So I'm going to take Hustle and put it on my lid. Oh, so dark. Not used to that. Okay, now for the real dark. Not used to this. So I'm gonna take, actually, Creep is so dark, so I think I'll do gunmetal instead, since that's kind of what I used over here, and that will help tie in the colors a little. I'm gonna put this in my crease. Pretty much all I'm gonna do for that. I am gonna do my eyeliner, which is my Kat Von D liquid liner. It's the tattoo liner. Now my eye's watering. I hate that. Now I have to wait for that to dry before I curl my eyelash. So I'm also gonna put do bronzer under my cheekbone. want it to be a little darker, so again, gonna use some of this gunmetal. And then because I'm dog sitting, I don't have my red lipstick here, so I'm going to run home and grab my red lipstick, but I'm going to put red lipstick on. I'm gonna take my Becca highlighter in the shade Opal. Oh yeah, and cannot forget about eyelashes. So, I didn't get any like spooky eyelashes, which I'm really bummed about. I have some thick ones at home. I'll probably have to get those too. So basically, I'm gonna finish this tutorial when I get home and get the rest of my stuff. I hope that you enjoyed that tutorial, and I hope that you get to try this out and wear it somewhere. Let us know in the comments if you did this look, and also tag us on Instagram so that we can see it. We hope that you guys have an awesome Halloween and be safe, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye!